How to speak English fluently and confidently. How to speak English in interview. How to English like a native speakers. These are the questions in mind. So we have the answer for you. So just good morning everyone. If you are new on our channel, please do subscribe the channel and share and like the video. So let's start today's video without wasting a time. So welcome back to my YouTube channel first of all. So we will going to tell you about how you can speak English confidently and fluently in just 100 days. In this 100-day series, today is a day 5, and in this 100 days journey, we will tell you that how you can speak English confidently and fluently. If you really want to speak in English, so you have to try to speak in English, because you are what your thoughts are. If you will think in English, if you can think in English, so yes, you can speak in English. Now we will tell you in this video, in today's video, that how to speak in English. First, you can do is, you can write down also. This is very important for you if you really want to speak in English. So just stand in front of the mirror. Everyone has a mirror in their home. Stand in front of the mirror and speak at least for 15 minutes. If you do not have any topic, so speak about your friend, speak about your hobby, speak about your last day, speak about your college. You just need to speak. This will improve your confidence. You can see yourself while speaking English. You can watch your own postures and gestures. Using a postures and gestures while speaking is really a good sign of confidence. So you should try to use your hands while speaking in English. Just stand still in front of the mirror and try to speak in English at least for 15 minutes. This will improve your communication skills. Another exercise, very important for you, what you can do, record your own video with audio. Use any mic and record your own video and audio. Now, what is your time? You should speak at least for 15-20 minutes in front of your mobile phone. Use your mobile phone, smartphone as a camera, or if you have the camera, so you can do same thing with your camera and same thing with your smartphone. Whatever the smartphone you have, Samsung or Apple, in every smartphone you have the facility of recording a video. So just record your own video. Now, how to do a self-assessment of your own English speaking, your own communication skills. First of all, watch your video. Just put down your voice and just watch your video, so that you can check your own postures and gestures while speaking, while only video. And now the time is listening. Listen your own audio, so that you can check your own pronunciation. And the third thing, first watch your own video, second listen your own audio, and third thing, watch both the things same time, so that you can see one thing, that how you are speaking in English and making a postures at the same time. So this will really improve your English communication skills. And one more thing, you will be able to do your self-assessment by making your own video, because if you really want to speak in English, so you have to try the effort. Whenever you will find any native speakers, try to speak with them. If you find any American, any Britishers, any Australians, so try to speak with them. If you have your friends who understand English, who can speak in English, so try to speak in English. So the need is that practice. How you can do the practice? These are the points which I have tell you, that speak in front of the mirror, and second thing is make your own video. Another thing is talk with the native speakers whenever you will find anyone. So try to speak with them, so that you can make your own confidence improve. You can improve your own confidence, and you will do the exercise of your English speaking, as well as you can improve your communication skills, because English as a global language is nowadays very much important for everyone, those who wants to grow their career. Even they want to do a job in a corporate sector, or they want to go for study for overseas. for study for overseas, I have tell you that if you want to go for the Canada, you have to give the IELTS examination, and if you want to go for Australia, you have to give the TOEFL examination. But let's back to on the topic of the English speaking. If you really want to speak in English, so you need a practice. You need a practice to improve your English communication skills. When you will speak in English, so it will improve your confidence level. And when you will try to speak in English in front of the mirror, so this thing is really going to help you. Yes, this thing is really going to help you, and you will be able to speak in English in front of anyone. And when you will be able to speak in English in front of anyone, you can also improve your communication skills. Suppose that you have an interview in a MNC, and you don't know the English, you can make a communication English. So there are the 99% chance that you can qualify your interview. But if you are not good in English, so you have to struggle. You have to improve your English, then you can get a job easily. But the required thing is that English speaking skills or the communication skills is very much important nowadays. Just you need to practice, and by the practice you can also speak like the native speakers. Like you have seen the Americans how they speak, you have seen the Britishers, but they both know the English, but the accent is different. If you will find any American speaking, so they will speak very fast, they speak very fast. But if you see the Britishers, they speak little bit slow, they speak word by word, they take the pause between the words, and so that everyone can understand what they are saying. Sometimes if you will talk with any Americans, so you will not able to understand because of their fast English. But if you will try to understand, so you can make a communication with any person of any accent, even they are Australia, even they are from the Britishers, or they are from the Americans. So it is easy. So just the need is your practice. These two exercise, speaking in front of the mirror and making your own video, recording your own video while speaking English, it will improve your English communication skills. Your English communication skills is really much important for you if you really want to grow your career. If you want to grow your career, if you want to make a good impression in front of the others, these things is really going to help you. Because if you want to speak English confidently and fluently like a native speaker, so you just need to do the practice. What they do when when a kid born in America, what happened? They learn the English from their parents. Their parents tell them this is that, this is that. What their parents from by the birth, they learn the English because it is their mother tongue. English is the mother tongue of America, British, Australia, New Zealand, so Canada. So they learn the English from their childhood. They listen the English in their family, in their school, in their locality, whenever they go in the parties, in the neighbor's house, wherever they will go. So they listen English. So as well as what they listen, so they just try to repeat. What happened when the kid is try to speak in their mother tongue? So they hear first, they hear and they repeat. So that's where, as the people say, the parrots. Well, we see the parrots. So parrots repeat the words. Same happens with the kids, the toddler. What they do, they just repeat the words. Same thing with the native speakers. Like if a child is born in America, in New York, so what they do, they just learn the English by the birth, because they listen the English in their house and they just repeat, and by just repeating, they understand English, they try to speak in English, they make others understand that what they are speaking, and they are able to make a communication in English with anyone, because they are learning English from their birth. Even they are not know how to write or how to write, so but they are listening, they are observing. The kids are observing the English because so this is the matter. So when you will also do this exercise, like when you will try to understand the English, when you will try to write down the English, when you will speak up in English, when you will listen the English, so these things is really going to be more uh, advanced learning for you, for the English speaking skills, English communication skills, and it will improve your English speaking practice also. I have told you so many times that if you really want to speak in English, so just the need is you have to speak in English. If you really want to speak in English, so you just try to speak in English, because practice makes a man perfect. If you will do the practice every day, if you will try to speak in English, so this thing will improve your confidence, and that's all you want. If you can speak in English and you can make your own video and you can listen also, so that you can speak English with anyone. Even you will make the mistakes in your first English speech, but if you will try to speak day by day, if you will try to speak English with the native speakers, so this thing is really going to improve your English communication skills. English communication skills is not just a language, it will improve your whole personality. Yes, English will improve your whole personality. First of all, you will learn a new language. You will add a new language in your vocabulary, in your personality, because you are adapting a language which is a global language. English is a global language. Why? Because it's the most easiest language. Everyone can understand. Even if you go Australia, you go Canada, you go Europe, even if you go in Asia, so even if you go in Dubai, so you will find the people can easily speak in English, because it's the most easiest language. You can learn the English in just this 100-day series. So just try to watch all the videos of this 100-day series. Today is a day 5 and I am delivering this video to you. So you can also subscribe the channel and share, like the video, and try to connect with this 100 days journey of English speaking skills. So that's all for today, my friends. Just be connected and try to speak in English. Do the practice of English communication skill and be connected with my YouTube channel. And that's all for today. Thank you so much.